After a long wait, the Scottsboro Boys Museum is now officially back open. The museum tells the story of survival and hardships of 9 young black men in the face of racism.
The boys were falsely accused of raping 2 white women aboard a freight train during the Depression era. The trial of all of them made international headlines. And News 19's Archie Snowden was there for the reopening and shares how the trial impacted the community.
Okay, thank you, Greg. Emily. Peggy Parks Miller, the niece of Clarence Norris, looked into a family genealogy and found that her great uncle was one of the 9 boys involved in this court case. The case would become an international phenomenon and the symbol of racial oppression. Peggy Parks Miller of Georgia was shocked when she found out through a family research that her uncle Clarence Norris is one of the infamous Scottsboro Boys.
I was flabbergasted.
She was familiar with the name, but not what the name was associated with.
But not as a part of the Scottsboro Boys and what had happened March 25th, 1931. We just thought he had gotten in trouble.
On that date, a fight broke out on a Southern Railroad freight train in Jackson County. Police arrested 9 black youths ranging from age 13 to 19 on a minor charge, but deputies questioned 2 white women on that train, and they accused the boys of raping them. Their arrests thought to be one of the most explosive trials in American history.
Spawned 2 U.S. Supreme Court decisions and had tentacles all over the world as far as, why it was important.
The boys were indicted by a Jackson County court, but the U.S. Supreme Court overturned those verdicts. However, the state justice system continued to re-indict. An all-white jury sentenced the boys to death, but Jackson County Sheriff Matt Wan blocked that death penalty. The sheriff's grandson met Clarence Norris many years ago.
I told him that I was Sheriff Wan's grandson, and he grabbed me and hugged me, and that meant a lot to him.
The reopening of the Scottsboro Boys Museum honors the life of the boys. Kiani Bowie of James Clemens High School created a piece of art that represents their freedom.
Me being here today, just being here, able to do what I want with my talent and my passion, that's truly a testament to how far we've come.
Now, the boys spent a total of 102 years in prison. Sheila Washington, the founder of the museum, after it closed in 2022, she died of COVID. Ms. Washington passed away just during the pandemic.